Hello again. Today we're going to be continuing our discussion on the New Zealand pound. So, as you may remember from last time, the New Zealand pound was started in 1933. What you might not know is that the New Zealand Numismatic Society recommended that New Zealand created its own currency. The reason for this was that there was a shortage in small denomination currency, and due to the devaluation of the New Zealand currency, even though it wasn't the New Zealand pound, there was smuggling. So New Zealand currency was not worth that much in New Zealand, but if you smuggled it outside of New Zealand, you could melt it down for its metal content in silver or gold. So when it was started, it was minted at the British Imperial Mint, which was the Royal Mint in London, United Kingdom, and it was issued by trading banks and the Reserve Bank. The Reserve Bank advised the Treasury of the amount of coin needed based on demand. So the metal composition of the silver coinage from 1933 through to 1946 was 50% silver and 50% alloy. The alloy was 40% copper, 5% zinc, and 5% nickel. From 1946 to 1966, all the silver coinage was cupro-nickel, which was 75% copper and 25% nickel. The weight of the coins differed slightly. However, the half penny was 5.7 grams, the 1 penny was 9.5 grams, the 3 penny or threepence was 1.4 grams, the sixpence was 2.9 grams, the shilling was 5.7 grams, the 2 shilling or florin was 11.3 grams, and the half crown, which was 2.5 shillings, was 14.1 grams. So here is the 1934, 50% silver, 50% alloy, half crown, and on the back you see King George V, and then here you see the post 1946 half crown, which is cupro-nickel, 75% copper and 25% nickel. And you can see King George VI on that one. Here you see the 1947 year set, and here you see the silver coins compared with the cupro-nickel coins. You have the half crown and you also have the shilling being compared. As you can see, the coins are pretty much identical, except that the silver coins have a black patina from the silver oxide formed by sulfates as well, so different forms of sulfates from skin and things like that, skin oils. So effectively you can't really tell the difference between the actual silver coinage and the cupro-nickel coinage just by looking at them. People would only know by looking at the date. I like to store my coins in Ziploc bags like this, but for my more precious coins I use actual proper coin holders, which I'll talk about in another video. I hope you found that informative. This will be the last video on the New Zealand pound. Next we will be moving on to New Zealand's decimal currency, so its very first decimal currency, which came into being in 1966. Okay, so like and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Oh, and by the way, the decimal coinage came into being in 1967, not 1966. And in case you're wondering, the watch that I'm wearing, so you can see the watch here, the watch that I'm wearing is a 1993 Seiko 5 with a 7009 automatic movement, and it is only automatic, so no manual wind, and it's on a vintage NATO strap, as you can see there.